Hey fellas, Alola. I would have recorded this earlier than her this evening, but there were some people doing working machinery outside. And it was a bit loud, so without further ado, here's my latest Pokemon Sun and Moon vlog with my look at episode 12, The Sun, the Scare, and the Secret Lair, which at the same time where Ash and the other people at the Pokemon Academy are doing research at the beach, each Team Rocket is tasked with finding more Pokemon for Matori, Giovanni's secretary, much to their chagrin. And I mean, and and this one was definitely a very enjoyable episode, and I actually really like how this anime uses the settings of the games to own in their own way. I mean, not just given how Ash has the trunks and flip flops of the water ride, but surprisingly he doesn't have the life vest or the helmet that is usually included either. They all have. I like how each of the characters has their own kind of swimwear, and apparently Lana wears hers under her usual outfits. And I'm actually surprised that the dub left in her just robing and just go swimming. And so there's that. While they did cut Meowth lying in, on his stomach in the water, again, given how freaky Mimikyu got in this app, I'm once again surprised what they left in this situation. Yeah. Anyway, while they don't initially have that much luck in trying to catch any of the water Pokemon on Alola, James, however, has managed to bond with one on Marini. So, as it turns out it has a bond with him, and like his other Pokemon before, such as Vileplume and Carnivine, it bonds with him by trying to eat him and has been able to poison him unwittingly, like the whole purple skin and how their hair matches, like their hair being like a bunch of spiked tentacles. Yeah. And with that in mind, and there's also the situation where here we have Ash is running foul of the Marini as they're doing research on the bluffs at sea. He is in the shallows, which also as Pikachu and Violet have a skirmish with Mimikyu and the newly caught Marini. He he Teamwork actually comes close to winning their very first battle against him for the first time in almost 20 years. Here is something that just even lampshades. Yet, before they can strike a final blow, I'm going to be putting this to bed, right here and now. Beware Ex Machina comes to take them home. You know that one time where the coyote actually did catch a roadrunner? It's the same basic principle right here. So, long story short, Hurt, while I'll say, hey, Ash and the others have Rowlet treated her for her being poisoned. They all frolic on the beach continue their research, whereas James' new ally decide to make the Harlow tree where Beware stays and keeps the food forages as their secret base. Hey, which sort of ties everything into the title and so this was a solid episode, and even though I would actually like to be in Kapal right about now, they'll still be there when this is over, one day. Hey, and while that's happening, I definitely have well over 100 episodes of this I can mine for vlogs, and that includes some of the ones I'm going to be doubling up on. I try to do that sometimes with those 1 hour specials, as like when they're in Japan, other times when they're tied to some of the subject matter, as I did with the ones with Ash's his trial and grand trial with Hala. So again, these vlogs not gonna have any major scores. Just thought I would do it like mostly doing simple videos like this, given how I just spent and almost the entire day trying to get my assignments done. And I have about six more before I have to take a test again next week. So like I said, there'll be more simple videos like this. And it turns out the next Clone Wars vlog will be on Monday, for May the 4th, as opposed to Tuesday like I first thought. I might do something from Cinco de Mayo, but I'm not sure or yet. I have to wait and see what it is. So, anyway, I'll talk to you all later. Alola.